What is up? What is going on, everyone? Dave at SVA Card Collectors had a lovely video that I did last night. It will be posted later today on everything that I got in the mail. Mail day with Dave. That's what we'll call it. No, I gotta make a keyword so it gets exposure and I can make bank, bro. So we got that going on. Panini sold. Oh, they sold out really quickly. Sorry I didn't let you guys know yesterday about it, but I will tell you this: 2020 Panini Select Baseball has 1 day left. 21 day and 21 hours. So I'm giving you the heads up. They don't have a price for the box yet, but the Mosaic was at $6.49 and it sold out pretty quickly on the Panini website. In 21 hours, you also have first off the line 2020 Panini Contenders Draft Picks Collegiate for a nice low price of $500. But they are doing a Dutch auction, so it will drop after every 5 minutes. So that's a lot of fun. Everybody loves those. So we have that. The Chronicles, Panini Chronicles, is already out of stock for football. I think that's been for a little bit. And yeah, so that is what's going on right now. So I did a little tease yesterday on Bowman cards that you should actually be buying. I see right now 2020 blasters and multi-packs are starting to come into play. They're starting to show up in stores. If you can get to your targets and buy them, I would, because there's not going to be many of them right now, and they're going to be coming in waves, just like I spoke about yesterday. So you're going to really have to be searching for them like a madman. So on the news, a little annoyed, Joe Rogan signed a $100 million contract to get exclusive rights on Spotify, so you'll no longer be able to see Joe Rogan on YouTube, which is where I mostly watched, and I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Learned a ton, got a lot of information from there. It just sucks that that's the case. Spotify, they also came up to me. They said $3, which I then accepted immediately, and then they said, no, we were just joking. Please stop calling and harassing us. So, I would have taken it, but whatever. So, back to what we were talking about. So, Bowman. Which ones should we actually be buying? Now, I've been looking online, I've been looking on eBay, and I always say try to do the opposite or go different ways, or if everyone's going one way, the better deals are someplace else. And that's obvious because it's too expensive, so they got to be elsewhere. So anyway, but if you still want to, join the Bowman craze, I suggest that you get 2018 Bowman. Just 28 Bowman, not Bowman Chrome or Bowman Draft, Bowman. And purely based on the price point. If you're looking to open up a hobby box, you can get one between $169, $179, somewhere around there. You also can get some blasters for anywhere from $34 to $40. It's not as good of a deal because you probably, the new ones, the 2020 Bowman, are going for $50. You also have fat packs going between $13 to $15. Now, the big name, and this is really why I'm, especially this year, because of the uncertainty. And if it goes the way it looks like it's going, if they do play, because players are being a little, I don't know what they're being like, but you're going to have some minor leaguers. They're going to expand the rosters. Minor leaguers are going to get in there. And you're going to see potentially some guys who weren't supposed to be in the majors in there now, and they could, make some impacts. So right now, 2018 Bowman, I'm talking about first cards. You have Sam Hillard, who was hitting bombs for the Colorado Rockies in AAA. Lewis Robert, of course, everybody knows from the White Sox. He's going to be starting. And the White Sox have a good team. They have a good young team. It's 67 games. If they make some type of run and somehow they get into the playoffs and they have all these young rookie cards, they're going to go up in value. His card has already been up in value. If they make the playoffs and he's crushing the ball, these boxes are going to go up a ton. You also have Christian Pache from the Braves. Hunter Green from the Reds. I know he had Tommy John surgery, and I believe he's back. To what extent, I don't know, but he was a hard flamethrower. A lot of people were pretty high on Andres Jimenez for the Mets. He's a Met, so, but whatever. You have Shed Long with the Mariners. He's probably going to be batting leadoff. It's another guy to look out for after. You should look after. No, look out. And you also have Jordan Hicks. I don't know if he's coming back with the Cards, but he still was throwing extremely hard. So I think the better buy would be go for a cheaper Bowman that has decent upside on guys who should be playing. And that's where I think is a good value. And if you're have a hankering for opening up some Bowman and you don't want to pay these outrageous prices, you have some hobby boxes that are going for $350 and some blasters that are going for $50 for 2020. Go that route. I think it's a better route, a cheaper route, and a more gooder route. It's just more gooder. So that's all that's going on right now. I had a ton of fun opening up the junk wax boxes because I didn't open them up while I was there and then check where each one was. So like the Fleer that I had, I went through each box and went to the 3 cards: Randy Johnson, Bill Ripken, and Ken Griffey Jr. just to see how they looked. If you check my Instagram, you'll be able to see some of those cards. Not all of them, but some of them. Because I don't want to give out the big reveal, on the video. Actually, I didn't open up each box and look through them, like that on video. I did it for me time. There was some me time that I had, and it was good. It felt right. So you have that. I noticed I had a lovely comment on one of my investing cards, basically saying I should get some economic books and open them up, and that I'm a fool and I'm not for the common people. Well, if I'm not for the rich people, I'm not for the common people. Am I for the poor people? I don't know. But I don't think I'm getting a thumbs up from her, and I'm quite sad. Because I know a lot of people, when they're looking for investment advice, first place they go to is YouTube sports cards. So, there's that. It's fun to see some nice comments, so please like, share, subscribe, comment, buy. I don't know what else we can do. SVAcardcollectors.com. Download the Flick Chat app. Head over to starstock.com. Try to buy, sell, do some flipping, do some things. And you guys know what to do. Oh, whoa. I always forget, and I should have done this in the beginning, because who knows if anybody listens to these really long, breathtaking 8-minute and 45, 46, 47-second podcasts. But we will be having the SVA Facebook group online meeting tonight. 9 o'clock. I won't give out the password, so we won't see naked people on there. Some people enjoyed it. Other people didn't. I enjoyed it. But we won't give out that password, so hang out with us. We'll be talking. I'll have some topics to get going. A lot of times when I shoot the breeze, it doesn't go too well, and we start meandering and talking about nonsense, and basically we start complaining about how overpriced the cards are, because we're a bunch of old biddies. But we'll be on point, on fleek, as they say. I don't know who says, but it's they. And I don't think they say that anymore. I think that also that is an older saying as well. So, just dating myself. Alright, guys. Now you know what to do. Buy some cards and go broke. Later. So, I've been talking about Star Stock for a couple of weeks now. And actually, last week, they went live in their beta version. Well, ain't no beta no more. They are live. You can currently deposit, purchase cards, view those cards in your collection, and then flip the cards back on the marketplace. There's a lot more things that are going to be built. Like I said before, I've seen some of the things. I can't wait until it starts really being ramped up. Star Stocks is building a sports card marketplace aimed to be faster and cheaper for flipping sports cards than any platform. Currently looking for people who want to submit their cards to sell on their new platform. Star Stock is offering 5% commission, no ingestion fees. You just send in the cards, they do all the work. Cards are guaranteed and secured in a vault. They had a little guy's name I think is Pepe. He's just kept on working. With everything that was going on, he's got a mask and gloves. The guy's just there. He's just watching the cards, making sure everything's safe. You can also choose to ship the cards back to yourself at any time. So you can buy, flip, store, or ship cards with a click of a button. If you're interested in getting involved as a seller, contact Mike at starstock.com. Right now, they're just looking for rookie cards and prospects of current players. Again, for more details, contact Mike at starstock.com.